There are places in the world that inspire our spirits and imaginations with wonder and fascination. Sri Lanka has been blessed with a bounty of natural treasures which help sustain the lives of millions of people. Of these, the summits of our nation, the mountains, waterfalls, and giant rock formations scattered around Sri Lanka have inspired us at Axis Engineering with their unshakable presence and benevolent service towards man and beast. Sri Lanka's natural wonders have always evoked awe, though seemingly ageless and impervious to change. Our forefathers recognized early on the absolute need to safeguard our rainforests, lakes, mountains, and waterfalls from human activity. Because they knew, even back then, such resources were finite. We see ourselves as heirs to this heritage of protecting Sri Lanka's natural wonders. It is why at Axis Engineering we have built a culture that seeks to protect these natural wonders for all Sri Lankans, today and tomorrow. All these landmarks that have inspired us have several things in common. Their presence invigorates the earth and sustains life. The Summits of a Nation series is a statement to recognize these giants of the land and salute them for inspiring us at Axis Engineering to serve the nation and create a path towards the heights of the future. The mountains of Sri Lanka together create the heart of the land that gives life to humans and animals alike. In their misty heights, critical ecosystems thrive, and natural springs flow to create rivers that sustain the lives of millions of Sri Lankans. For our journey to the summits of our nation, we chose Kalupahanakanda in the Knuckles mountain range, Detanagalakanda in the Peak Wilderness Sanctuary, Paraviyangalakanda in Belihulhoya, and Saptakanya or Seven Virgins range in Muskelia. These magnificent peaks are the source of many rivers that nourish millions of people around Sri Lanka, and their domains are home to critical ecosystems that sustain hundreds of species of plants and animals. Only a few nations in the world can compare to the abundance of waterfalls that lie in the central mountains of Sri Lanka. Selecting 4 waterfalls from more than 400 waterfalls in the island was a difficult task, but the 4 falls to feature in the calendar, Kolapatana Alla in Mandaramnuwara, Asupini Alla in Aranayaka, the Alipaha or 5 falls of Singaraja, and the magnificent Ratana Alla in Hasalaka were chosen for both their beauty and also their service to the surrounding communities and villages. Finally, the giant rocks that feature in the Summits of a Nation series, Rasagala in Dolosbage, Dhanigala in Madruoya, Inginiagala in Galloya, and the towering Lakegala of Mimure are giants that stand out in their environments. Standing tall, these giants foster diverse ecosystems and rare species of flora and fauna that can be found nowhere else on Earth. Axis Engineering is recognized as among Sri Lanka's top 10 best corporate citizens and enjoys a reputation as a flag bearer of one of the most crucial economic sectors in the country. We endeavor to ensure that our operations don't harm the environment by focusing on innovation at every stage of the process. We build the infrastructure that connects Sri Lankans from all walks of life to one another. At Axis Engineering, we engineer value.